who can kind of relayed that you guys needed to go on this quest to find a chunk or this breakaway piece of the meteor that happened to fall right through the Rat's Nest Tavern, which ironically happens to have a pretty big rat's nest underneath of it. So you managed to encounter a couple things while on your travels, and uh, eventually got to the tavern where you found out there was a whole giant crater hole. So you knew you were in the right place. You guys jumped down into the basement, and Armin slipped and started to slide into a spike pit
Whoa.
that the others were not able to help him out of. But they were. Durin was able to save Alt from meeting the same fate. Uh, Having done that, you guys looked around and realized you were surrounded by beady-eyed rats holding tiny crossbows and shivs. And they were prepared to sacrifice their own lives to make sure that you would not go any farther.
And sacrifice their lives they did.
Yes, as Armin proceeded to smash one after the other.
Oh my god.
And
Just imagining a little rat with a shiv.
chased one that tried to get away, shooting it in the face or the back. Not quite sure. With his crossbow. And it died before it managed to go any further into the unknown.
You dirty rats.
You dirty rat.
So, I guess that's that then.
Another battle. Another me killing everything. Wish I could get a better fight out here.
It's curious. Those rats were obviously bigger and more well organized than you'd expect from simple beasts, but they hadn't developed the symptoms of, say, that guy we met on the road on the way here. Did you see any tentacles on them?
Not that I noticed.
Nah, I mean, they're rat people. Have you met rat people before? Have I met rat people before? Do I know what rat people are? Or does this seem like a mutation?
Seen a rat with a tiny knife before. I wouldn't say this
DM,
is the 1st.
I'm asking you.
Yeah, this this would seem sort of. You've never seen rats this size before or this intelligent, any of you. So it does strike you as strange. Now, whether it's
Drakkenheim thing?
a Drakkenheim thing or because they're mutated, it's hard to tell because they're outward. There's nothing tentacle like on the outside that the humans, not the humans, but the monsters that you've encountered so far have had.
Well, they did leave me a trap, which I easily got out of course, being me.
Right. I mean, you fell right into it, though.
Yeah, but I got out of it because I'm me.
So he patches himself up and kind of takes the giant toothpick out of his leg.
Exactly. And nothing
Do
can
you
kill me.
do you need healing?
Can we tell which way they
No,
dragged the stone?
yeah, didn't we do? I did a perception roll, and I was able to like figure it out. It was like over here, right?
Yeah, with Armin's roll, he was able to point out that there was, it looked like it had been dragged
Yeah, and I
this
brought
way
everyone over.
because it scratched up against the cave, the tunnel wall,
Hurry up
and there
and
was
get this
some
stone so we
residue
can get
left
out
on
of
it.
here.
All right, more lifting, more carrying, of course. Still looking for a good fight, though.
You haven't lifted anything yet.
But Armin, lifting things is against the greatest foe of all, gravity.
I don't
Uh,
even know what that means.
I'm
Just walk away.
trying to be sneaking as I'm moving along.
Okay.
All right, so if he's sneaking, probably a little more backwards.
Pretty good. So anybody else trying to? Oh, what are you doing, Alt?
Ult is Armin's staying
Have
back,
to-
right?
Yeah, a little bit. Like I'm
Yeah.
following, but not.
Ult is sticking near Armin, and yeah, I guess he's trying to be quiet, although they're trying to stay far enough back from uh, Burin to
All right.
not interfere with his stealthing.
Down the hall, down the tunnel, Durin, you can sort of hear like a struggle and some whimpering. Like something's been caught and it's trying to finagle its way out. As you continue to go down,
Edge closer and it's kind of sticking to the one side of this wall here.
you can't see what's stuck, but you can see what's moving across spiderweb, and now you can. And get me out!
What is
Get me
it?
out! It is what you see.
It sees me.
It sees you, but it all. But
I'm like
also
edging
is
around the corner, like still sneaking. I'm not like
a very well dressed. Well, a little more well dressed than some of the other ratlings. You see this. It's almost as tall as you are, Dern, and it is sort of scrambling to get out of this web as these swarm of strangely colored spiders begin to advance on him. Some more things you notice are its teeth, its like incisors or whatever, its fangs are made of shards of delirium.
I pull out my symbol of Lolth that I carry around me. I pull it out and I say, which basically means a prayer to Lolth to put these spiders at ease.
So, is he actually wearing that necklace of ears and fingers?
Oh yeah, yes he is.
Because that was my first thought when you said well dressed. That's not typically what I think of when you say well dressed.
He's
The necklace of it's a really nice necklace of ears and fingers.
yes, he is wearing all of that, and he's stuck in this web. He's got it all over him, and he's trying to use his I guess they'd be like shards of metal that he's kind of fashioned into blades. He's trying to cut himself free, but it doesn't seem to be working with this type of web. And the spiders, hearing the prayer, actually do stop, and they uh, they give you like this what could be considered like questioning or puzzlement as it looks at you, Dern, as they look at you, and then they sort of recede back to the corner.
I step forward and I'm going to draw my dagger. And gonna look at him and I'm gonna say, give me one good reason why I shouldn't slit your throat right now.
He stops stops squirming, and says, "Oh, please, no kill, no kill. I guide you. I strong. Please don't kill Rat Prince." You want shiny things, shiny things.
I kind of make a short whistle back down the path for them to move up.
No
I would
kill.
move up.
Yes,
And
yes,
then we
yes,
move up.
yes. You free me, I take you through here safety. No kill.
You gotta move. Will.
Yeah.
Because I'm not really there.
All right. Armin and Olt kind of come up behind Durin. Now you guys can kind of see the situation that is unfolding.
Fascinating. Is that the crown on your head?
Yes. Me Rat Prince. Me smart. Smarter than the others.
Yes, but who introduced the idea of monarchy to rats? He starts mumbling to himself.
Us rats very special. Very special. We worship the rat god. The rat god make us smart.
And
Yes,
did the
I
rat
can
god
see how
introduce the idea
smart
of
you are.
monarchy?
We give it shiny things, shiny things. and it make other rats smart.
I put the knife to his throat and I go, "You have a new god now." And I show him the symbol.
Oh no, it's beginning.
Use intimidation to roll that. To believe that is a success. Yes, oh wise, creator, god. No kill. I guide you. I guide you to shiny things.
I step back and kind of look over at Ult. Can you do something with your druid magic to free him?
Ult sort of looks at the webbing and he goes, "Hmm. Uh, the web, does it look magical in nature?"
It's so look magical in nature. It's almost silvery.
Ult's going to pull out his dagger and sort of attempt to cut some of the threads.
Okay. Give me the
I
old
can't.
tap. Oh, okay. Uh, pull up your
I don't have a dagger on that. Just roll a. I should have a 8 in
I'll
strength.
just throw you some ice knife as
What?
whatever.
That's my first level spell.
Well, you're not gonna. It's just gonna be a knife,
Oh, okay.
and you get your +7, so you're able to cut him out of his.
Ult goes, "See? Didn't even need to use druid magic."
Durin kind of looks, squints his eyes at him.
He goes, "Just spider thread." He looks back at the rat prince and he goes, "Now, this old god of the rats, is it like some sort of giant rock, maybe?"
Hmm. No, 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 no. Big rat god. Big. We have idol. I show you. I show you. We give shiny things to rat god. Maybe see shiny rock.
You give shiny things to us now.
Yes. Of course. You're strong. Rat Prince listens to strong and scary. Come. And he attempts to actually where. Yeah, we'll take it that way. Begins to veer off to the technically your guys' left.
He's gonna follow him carefully.
He scurries pretty quickly, but
I yell out at him, "Hey, slow down!"
yes.
I have my crossbow drawn at his back.
I'm gonna grab ult. Anyway. As you guys start to move through the tunnel, Durin, you notice the spider, uh, strange colored spiders, watching you as you pass. They don't seem to be making any attempts to
But as
engage with
when we
anything.
pass them, I say a small prayer under my breath and clutch my Loth symbol.
Fascinating. Do they understand you?
Sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't matter whether they understand or not. We got lucky this time.
Yes.
Hmm.
And we have a guide now.
As you round the corner, you can hear wow, you guys can see this is like a rather large chamber. It contains like this bloated effigy of a horrifically obese demonic rat, and it's made from rubble and mud and rat feces, and uh, it has two pieces of delirium for eyes. You can see offerings scattered about the statue's feet, skulls, bone, daggers, bits of rotting meat, and smaller delirium fragments. Before it lies a blood-soaked altar made from a simple stone slab. And I've even got a picture of this, but I'll reveal the rest. You also see and
Immediately upon seeing the other rats, I pull this motherfucker like from behind. I grab him like by the neck and pull him close and put the fucking crossbow like right to the side of his head.
no kill, no kill, no kill. They listen. No attack. I make them no attack.
You're damn right you
You
will.
with me. I guide you to the shinies.
I push him forward, but I don't let him go.
And these are half the size they are, so they're really just like kind of sniffing in the air and sort of crowding around each other, not sure what to make of you. And the rat prince steps forward and starts speaking in
I'm holding him still.
yeah, speaks in like a ratty language, and you can see him sniffing the air, and you see three of the rats go off in this direction, and the rest sort of scurry off into like little rat holes.
Where are they going?
They leave us in peace. They go to den.
I'll let him go for now. I keep the crossbow on him.
He walks up slowly to the it's a big effigy, which I will now post a picture of. Environment.
My power just came back on, so I'm gonna
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
drop off here for a second while I rearrange things, but I'll be back in like 30
And
seconds.
now we're gonna start the boss round and a major plot.
Joe, are you still there? Okay. Right.
I thought he was obese. He doesn't look obese.
Obese for a rat.
Wait, this one's obese?
I don't know about that.
No. This is the totem that I've posted.
Oh, yeah, I thought that. Oh, okay, I didn't see it.
Demonic totem
What the hell?
or idol, I guess.
It doesn't look obese, it looks the opposite of obese.
Yes.
Yeah,
It looks desiccated.
anorexic.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's anorexic, so it thinks it's obese.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Yeah. It believes that. It identifies as obese.
Well, it's made of
Jesus.
mud and rat feces and bones. So
Wonderful.
and I totally didn't have an image, so I used AI art to make this, and this is the best one I got. So
pretty good. I just
It's good, just you know.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Skinny
great
is
for
being
AI art.
obese.
I'm just saying,
yeah.
he's not obese at all.
Yeah, okay.
yeah. You know, the solution to that, Peyton, is eliminate the phrase obese from the description. We wouldn't have be having this discussion if you had just dropped that word.
Trust me, I know what obese.
Well, this is actually only half of the image.
Oh yeah,
It's bottom
Guys,
half is
guys,
the obese
no,
body.
guys.
It's
His
gotta be
obese
done.
part is his
Thank you.
back. Like we can't see it. But
No,
like
it's a-
behind there's just a giant tumor of fat.
he's got a big trunk. Got a lot of stuff in his trunk.
He has 3 ass cheeks.
In his trunk? Why?
Yeah, who doesn't? Who doesn't have some weird things in their trunk?
I don't even have a trunk.
I don't
Oh,
even
yeah.
drive.
Unless you count that Loxodon trunk I keep in my bag of holding.
Why do you have this? It's a long and stupid story.
Yes, I take you. We go now.
Go where?
Step aside. Take you to the shiny.
First things first. And I point at the delirium crystals that are laying around in the eyes.
We come back.
We do it now.
Yes.
And I
No kill.
kind of nudge him with the crossbow and point at the fucking statue. Like, you're not in charge here.
Gets a small sack and he starts sifting through the pile and taking the small delirium shards that are delirium fragments. Oh, no, slivers. All right, do me some. Oh, okay. We're gonna double that. He's able to get 2 delirium slivers from off the ground, and then he kind of looks at you and looks at the eyes.
I give him the wrap it up motion with my hand.
It's, oh, rat god, no happy.
He's
I take
not
the
your god anymore.
He plucks the eyes after a couple minutes. It
Totem
takes him a
comes to
little bit
life.
it takes a little bit to the 3 or 2. What did you get? I'll go back to the.
So he gave me
What's that?
2 delirium shards?
He gave you 2 delirium slivers, and then from off the ground, and now he's giving you the eyeballs, and the eyeballs are. Oh, I got it right here. Are chips basically. The chips are worth 15 gold each.
That's the
and then-
slivers or the chip? That's what you said the slivers were?
yeah,
Or
yeah.
delirium
and then
chips?
delirium chips. And then he hands you 2 fragments. 2 delirium fragments that are half a pound each. And those are worth 150 gold.
Delirium fragment. Which, if we. Well, he probably doesn't want them anyway. How much are they worth?
They're the fragments, the 2 fragments you picked up were worth 150 each.
You said I had shards before that are worth 150 each, so can I just put them in with the shards?
The shards are. The shards are worth actually 500 gold.
So should I change the shards value?
Yeah.
They come up. Alright, and then these are delirium fragments.
These are delirium fragments, yeah. Sorry.
And they're
So
150. Yeah, I have like
Yeah.
4 different types of delirium in my.
My bad. There's
Crystal
different
shards,
sizes.
fragments.
There's chips, fragments, shards, crystals, geode, and massive cluster. And slivers aren't even. Slivers are chips.
Slivers are a magic card that is super OP.
Damn.
They are. Yeah.
Got me.
I'm more of a Yu-Gi-Oh player myself.
We all played Yu-Gi-Oh too, but everyone knows Magic is the better game.
Nope, it's the better game.
Yeah, it's not even like.
It has its problems, that's true.
But
I've never played Magic.
mechanically, like as somebody who played both, mechanically, like Magic is so much more exciting when you have a bunch of people playing Magic as opposed to Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh is pretty much. I mean, every once in a while you can have a game that's pretty cool, but Magic is like every game is exciting if you have a bunch of people.
Yu-Gi-Oh, it's like you kind of actually know who's going to win probably 90% of the time just at the start,
Yeah.
in my experience. But
Unless
we all
they-
know the worst game is Pokemon. That game is.
Oh yeah, we can all unanimously agree that Pokemon the card game sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no debate about that.
Nobody owns Pokemon cards because the game is awesome. You own Pokemon
Yes.
cards because you like the way they look.
And because you want to collect them all.
Right.
Dumb.
Collectible card game.
Anyways.
We see the priestess, and the priestess has the shiny.
Is there anything else valuable around this altar before we move on?
Yeah.
I'll throw you an investigate.
Okay. Throw me the old investigate.
15.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do a little nice old. Oh, not as many. Man, rolls are not coming out in the highest of things, but you find a scroll of fairy fire.
A scroll of fairy fire. Very good.
Hooray! Fairy fire.
Yeah.
It's fire that burns only fairies, right? Am I right? That's what it does, right?
It's fire shot from a little fucking fairy.
It's written in Elvish.
Hmm. It's too bad I never learned how to read Elvish. I'm just kidding.
Can only speak
Yeah,
it.
I
it
can
says
only
language. You know how to
speak
speak it, not read it.
Yeah. It's like Chinese. It's way harder to read than it is to speak.
Oh my gosh.
There's too many Elvish characters. Did you know there's 7,000 characters for the word "the" in Elvish? It's ridiculous.
Did you know that there's 7,000 characters for the word leaf in Elvish?
That's a lie, Ult, and I'm taking that as a slander against my people.
Oh. Well, I mean, it is a slander against your people. So, I mean, don't your people hate each other?
No.
Yes, yes,
Surface.
we get closer now, closer. Keep up, keep up.
We don't hate each other.
He sort of disappears
You're talking about surface
through
elves?
as you guys come up to this
Oh yeah, scummy surface.
tunnel. Uh, there are sort of a delirium vein that kind of opens up on one of the walls, and it seems to be emitting like a purplish haze. So almost like it's bioluminescent, but it's also giving off a mist. So anybody that passes through this needs to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Does my mask affect this at all?
Yeah, you don't have to roll. You don't have to roll.
I'll need to get some COVID masks. That M93, bro. Fucking does wonders out here.
I don't know why Ult always has these insane constitution rolls.
Because you're a snake, bro. You don't even breathe.
Yeah, you
I
guys
think
are
snakes
fine.
need oxygen.
You just blink in oxygen.
Yeah.
Your double eyelids and shit.
That's what his tongue is for. It just pulls the oxygen in. Where the hell did he
Unless you're
go?
one of the wizards that has like the fucking glass shit over his eyes at all times, like the mucus thing.
Come.
I can't see him.
You can hear his voice to the south.
I told his ass to slow down. I'm about to put a... Durin's kind of mumbling to himself as her... Kill this goddamn rat.
Rat bastards.
As he comes up,
Would you
he
like me to kill
runs into the middle of the room, and as you guys, I gotta fucking move. Hold. As you guys enter the chamber, you guys can see that is a large and sumptuous basket nest. Woven over the nest is a canvas made from stitched together scraps of fine cloth twigs and choice leaves. And before the nest is a rough stone plinth, upon which is placed a large silvery hunk of rock, about a foot wide.
Oh no, not a plinth.
I know. A protruding delirium crystal is embedded in its surface, and we're talking about this thing right here. You see the rat prince runs in. God damn it, fucking. Reveal! There we go. Get in there. Some blurring, some...
Is this
Yeah.
it?
Yes, quiet. Let the rat prince talk.
You fucking...
And he... I have brought you food. And I have brought you your death.
So he gets a crossbow bolt now, right?
He isn't pointing, he isn't looking at you when he says it.
Oh,
And he actually
is he?
pulls a crossbow bolt on the seer.
Oh. Guys, I think we're being used for a coup.
Well, as long as it's a fight, I step forward with my axe ready.
Armin grabs... When he goes to step forward, I go, Armin, grab the crystal. Let's get the fuck out of here.
I, the new king in charge now, with my new god.
Let the rats kill each
Strong.
other. Let's get out of here.
All right, where's the crystal exactly on the map?
It's right here.
And he kind of walks closer to it. And the seer kind of squeaks, and
I give I pull out from my pack. I have an extra set of clothes and like an extra cloak and stuff. I'm gonna pull the cloak out and I'm gonna hand it to Armin as he walks past and say, "Cover it in this first. Don't touch it with your hands."
You got it.
as Armin goes to try to grab that, the seer is, and I'm gonna, I don't know if pictures are needed, but she is going to cast a spell, and you begin to see green and purple intermingling with each other on the staff that she's holding, and she smacks it down on the ground, and you see a wave of eldritch energy go towards Armin.
Could I?
Well,
use...
actually, towards the.
can
But yeah,
I
it's. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, can I use one of my lucky dice to try to make a new roll for her and see if the roll is lower so she could fail it?
Is that how that works?
No, it's only.
I think, yeah.
Is it any D20 or is it?
Yeah, to influence the outcome of a roll. Yeah. You can also spend one luck point.
Is it a
when
spell
an
attack? Is that what it is? She's using?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's using spell attack.
Then
When
yeah,
an
he
attack
can.
roll is made against you, roll a d20 and then choose whether the attack uses the
Yeah.
attacker's roll.
Yeah,
or
he can use as long as it's an attack and not like a spell save.
There's no guarantee this is gonna work, but I'm gonna roll it. Let's see.
Hey!
Ah, this bitch failed!
Oh my
This bitch is
god,
failing.
Armin!
This bitch failed!
That was so good.
All right.
That bitch hit yourself in the face.
Is that's what
He
you
just
want to happen?
He just grabs the fucking rat in front of me, goes, oh! Blocks the...
Yeah, no, I want her to hit herself in the face with her attack. I want her to take damage. Unless that's probably gonna power her up or some shit. I don't know, but that's what I want to happen. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, she smacks herself for. There's no increase in that, so 9 damage.
I laugh. I just start gathering.
The spell
crystals.
just like blows up in her face.
A covering and the blanket.
I have the crossbow bolt out and ready, and I've been ready to shoot someone. So the second she tries to cast a spell and it blows up in her face, I'm gonna launch a crossbow bolt at her.
Yeah, we're.
So do I get to launch a crossbow bolt, or should I? Do I get a surprise round, or should I?
No surprise round, but we'll start combat.
Motherfucker.
And
Would you say I've successfully grabbed all the crystals in the cloak?
no.
No?
No.
I'm gonna have to spend my action doing that then.
Yeah, but would you say he's successfully gathered all of the crystals in the cloak, though?
Oh, that's so
Yeah,
bad.
but would you say that he successfully gathered all the crystals in the cloak, though? We just keep doing that.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, she hit herself in the face. It would have gave me plenty of time. Because it's not like the lucky dice is something I actively like.
Well, it's like
Fine,
6 seconds.
She's
I mean,
getting the
it's not that long.
bottom of the totem pole.
Yeah, you have inexplicable luck
Alright.
that didn't kick in. Yeah. It's not an active thing.
You hear a high-pitched scream sort of coming out of the rat behind her, and the rat transforms into a bigger rat, but is actually just normal size. So it's the same size as you guys now. And it is.
Like, I am a rat god! You're the size
It just like shows from his point of view him getting huge, and then it just shows that he's like still like way smaller than us.
And
Or
it's
at least smaller than Armin at the very least.
Impressive.
Yeah, but are you really impressed?
A rat god shall wash over this land and feast upon the flesh of all who dare get in our way.
You're a bolt.
It
Feed your
is.
snake.
Yeah.
Snakes eat rats, don't they? Come on, get over here.
Okay.
Oh shit, yeah. You're in. You can use your own shit. I don't have to push you around now.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah, but it's fun to push Will around.
Yeah, I let you do it all the time, too. So Alt is going to cast Summon Beast. Which I need to get up the. It's one thing I keep forgetting to do. I'm just gonna use another. So use a token. That's the beast spirit. And I'm gonna summon it, and then immediately after Ult goes, his snake goes. That's gonna-
Snake power!
Snake power! It's 20 or 10 to hit. Ugh. It's bad.
It does not go through. Oh wait.
To
Your
his
snake's off the team.
advantage?
Nope. Wait a second. It goes through.
A 10 goes through?
It 10 goes through because
Wizard?
because
maybe?
it's because of
I don't care. 9 damage.
I don't
Yeah,
care why
yeah,
it
yeah.
goes through.
Whatever.
yeah, you're right.
And then
Snake power.
and then
I feel like we're fighting on a carousel right now.
It's just music. It's kind of funky.
so then the bestial spirit's going to attack. And it actually does have advantage. Because it is a land spirit, which means that if there's an ally within 5 feet of it, it has pack tactics, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
So suck that.
Yeah. Suck it.
So that's a 16, which is going to be a hit.
Okay.
And then that's a 8 damage.
Got him.
Yep. So that's
Ah.
a total of 17 damage. Go Alt. He's done. Alt is done.
Ooh.
He's gonna remain standing back here. You know, right next to this corridor we don't know what's down. Nothing could possibly go wrong here, guys.
How much damage did you do altogether?
18 or 17,000.
17.
100.
All right, the Rat Prince begins to take his turn, and he is like laughing with kind of a bit of a zeal, knowing that he is about to take the position of. this
Gotta
dude.
admit, for a rat, he just pulled a totally drow move.
He learns quick. What can I say? He's only been a drow for like 35 minutes.
And he's already using us to gain a higher position in society.
He runs
It's like,
up
man,
and
you drow were quick.
I, the new rat leader now, and he point blanks the seer with his hand crossbow,
Brutal.
and he gets an 18. He's damn, he does 9 damage. But he has multi-attack, so he's going to then he's gonna stab her to death, basically, because nope, he didn't make that one. Nope. My bad, he did. He kills her.
Like, you ever think you're like really bad at this? Like, super really bad at this?
Damn.
And the other rat begins to shrink back down to its size and then fades. And he begins to eat her body as combat is over.
Cannibalism.
I whisper to Ult. We should kill the rat. I whisper in Elvish too.
Alt sort of responding back, and Elvish goes, "What? Why?"
I motion to the fact that he's cannibalizing his previous leader.
Alt sort of looks around and he goes, "We should see what information we can get out of him at least first, right?"
Noticing the rats closing in around us, he goes, "We'll leave them alive, or we'll leave him alive for now."
Right. But we should be prepared for him to betray us, like he just betrayed his previous leader.
I am Rat King. I am power.
Wow, calm down there.
Is Armin still gathering up the crystals?
He's gathered up. It's actually not. It's one piece,
Okay.
and it's 50 pounds.
All right. I gather it up.
I mean, we could
I
just
mean,
put
the-
it in the fucking.
Hi.
I could put it in the bag of holding.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna have. So I was like, have it in the cloak, and then I walk to you.
What?
Yeah.
What is it considered? What's it called?
It is actually just a.
Shard, frag.
No, it is an actual
Clever.
crystal that is embedded in this rock, this silvery piece of meteorite. And
The
so
delirium crystal. What should I
so-
call it? From
it's
inventory.
crystal, delirium crystal, and
That's
it's
why I'm
worth
asking.
1,000. But it, okay,
You should call it 2.5 crystals plus a sliver of chip.
It's only worth, damn, it's only worth 1,000. Damn.
That sounds like a lot until you remember all of the prices back at town.
Well, it's. I mean, it's not even that much because remember we got like, we had.
Yeah.
What, like not even that much. It was like we had like 24 pounds of it, and
yeah.
and we got fucking like almost 40 grand for it.
Yeah, that don't make sense. How is that 50 pounds and it's like barely?
It's 50 pounds.
You-
We're
you
getting
had
a grand for it. That's
No, no,
Thought it
the
was by
the 50 pounds is from the rock, not the is not from the actual. It's meteorite and crystal, and they never extracted it from the rest of the.
Gotcha.
Mm.
All right. Well, we've got that in the bag. I mean, that's what we came here for, right?
Yeah, well, we came into the city to deal with some side quests, but yes, this was the main one we were dealing with.
Well, I mean,
This was what
that's
we-
what we're in this hole for right now, is right.
Right,
It's
and this
for,
is the one we're doing to get for the people that.
for Eldrick.
Yeah.
So, Durin kind of looks at both of them and says, "It's time to go."
Yes, we will be going now.
All right. See you later, rats.
Yes, yes. Come back whenever. You do
Dur-
good.
Durin stops. He turns back.
Too strong.
I'm going to first cast. Same thing I always cast. Get my bonus. And then I'm going to I'm going to reach out my hand to him, like to shake his hand.
He sniffs it. And he kind of like paws the hand.
But he doesn't shake my hand.
He doesn't know what you're doing.
It's a
He's not that
handshake.
into it. Oh yes, 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 yes.
And
So
I grab his hand because he's like close to it, and when I do, I'm going to. I'm not going. I'm gonna cast Infestation, but I'm not doing it to actually hurt him. I'm just doing it to make all the spiders in the area crawl up from around his feet and up around on him.
Okay, it happens.
And as I do that, I'm going to intimidate him, and I'm going to say, remember that Loth watches always.
He tries to pronounce it weakly, meekly, whatever.
I do have
He's
advantage on
terrified.
that, so it's a 26.
I mean, it's effective. Yes, no, we know eat. No me, no. No kill. Rat Prince, remember.
I look him up and down, and I kind of pat him on the shoulder. Good.
And he tries to pronounce Loth, and he pronounces it as a leaf. Yes, leaf, strong.
I grab him by the throat and I go, Loth.
And then he pronounces it correctly.
Alt turns to Armin and he goes, "Did you ever notice Durin is like really super scary?"
He's not that scary.
Yes,
I'm scared.
you make rats strong.
It's a different kind of scary. You're like UFC fighter scary. I'm like mob boss scary.
Evil.
Like
He's like, you're like evil Taken scary. If you don't do what I want, I have a very specific set of skills. Skills honed over a lifetime.
And all the rats begin to scurry around the Rat Prince. They kind of crawl in between your feet to get to him. And they sort of like bow down to the new rat king. He says, "Yes, as new rat king.
Hey,
Grow strong.
Rat
Breed,
King,
eat."
what's the quickest way out of here?
Oh, yes, I take you. No. You know, go that way. Bigger spiders. Fish people too. Maybe rat servant. You take. You take Loth. You take Loth to exit. To sewers.
No, I'm whatever.
Meanwhile, he's saying under his breath, "Forgive me, Lolth, but they're too stupid."
Yeah, that's as good as it's gonna get.
I turn to Durin. I go, I didn't know you were Lolth.
You would have to do. I don't think you would know about Loth.
And then also
No. I said I didn't know your name was Lolth.
And then all of a sudden, Durin looks from Armin to the rats, and he realizes they have the exact same blank expression on their face, and he's like, "Oh God."
Actually, all of the rats sort of they look at you, Ult, and they sort of take a step back, like they don't want to get near you. They kind of look back at the Rat Prince, and they're
He's also
terrified
got
of the
two
snakes.
giant snakes. He's like, "Oh yes, my people do often eat rats. You think they're responding to that?"
I'll cast
Wait,
minor
you eat
illusion on both of his snakes and make their face look rat-like, but they still have snake bodies.
Sort of.
Oh my God! 100
makes
years
sense.
from now, they're going to be like, "And then the messenger of Lolth," and it's a male, right? Came, and it's like a snake with a rat face. Like, what is happening in their religion?
Yes. Your friend of doom, friend of evil death. Snake do bad.
Hurry up, we're trying to get out of here.
Yes,
Yes,
take us
yes,
out
yes,
of
yes.
here.
I take
I
you. I
am
take you myself.
not
No
comfortable
fear.
being an
Very
object of worship.
big, I strong rat. I take you. I rat king. Follow. Leave cowards behind.
Alright, we follow him.
And they fucking scram. Come, come. Give me a.
I sort of mumble under my breath in Elvish, I really want those teeth.
Ult goes back in Elvish because I might not be close enough to hear how. I mean,
You might be able to hear it. Yeah, he's not
yeah.
like...
Ult is like. He goes, Durin, with all due respect, cram it. We might actually get out of this without any unnecessary deaths for once.
Yes.
Like, didn't we just kill somebody? I mean, yes, but
Give me a perception check for hearing.
Every time it's a perception check or something, bro, it's I do fucking
it's the mask.
terrible.
It's the mask.
Can't hear
Yeah.
shit through this hood and this mask. I can't hear or see anything.
It would.
Ult
would-
always gets the high perception too.
Jesus.
Armin
All
usually
right,
does decent
so-
on the perception rolls as well.
Yeah.
You guys come and it's like, let me just move you guys.
Do
for
I
a second.
come?
No.
No.
You guys are
What's
about
going on
right
with
here.
Joe?
Before you and Ult and Armin can hear kind of a struggled whimper coming from this direction,
Ooh,
sort of like
another.
a cry for help. But Durin does not notice and is continuing to follow the rat prince.
Durin notices, but he's done with side quests for today.
Ult goes, wait, there's somebody else in trouble over there.
No, that's food. Rat food. That kitchen.
You know, I would like to
Darren
know
kinda
more
slows
about your
up.
culture. Can you show me this food to which you speak?
Yes. We eat everything. No,
He
no,
just
no, no.
indicates the walls with the rat feces. It's like,
Wait. I take you to exit. No time.
Durin stops. He kind of looks over his shoulder at Ult. Looks back at the rat and he goes. Then he nods towards the other passage. Come on.
Okay.
you
I
are
take you-
lost.
I take your lost.
I am his god now, apparently.
Yes. They don't rank very high on the,
You guys enter, or he kind of like,
Here's where we eat. Nice good grub. Grub. I see.
yeah, it's give me that con save to keep everything in your stomach. Thankfully, Durin can't smell how bad it smells in here, but it is pretty rank. You, yeah, pretty much. Upchuck a little in your helmet, and you do keep it down.
I flip the flap
Yeah, okay.
and fucking kind of spew a little bit off to the side.
Yeah, there's just
And I kind of something. Close the flap again.
Oh yes, next meal. Yes. Supple.
Hey, it's
that
the
was a snifter.
it's the The sister. I think.
Sister, yeah.
Hey,
Old-
there's a reward for her. Hey, we're gonna need her.
Old actually pulls out his
Yeah.
notebook and he flips to the description that he gave and he goes, human female. Hey, that's her! The only description is human female.
Durin
He
goes,
actually shows it to Dern though, and then he points to her.
Durin nods. Yeah, thanks, Holt. Fucking. I managed to put that together, and he walks forward. He goes,
The other bodies in the room all still have like their faces are eaten off. They are down to the bone, but their clothes, you can sort of tell that they were the scouting party that belonged to the Hooded Lanterns.
is she like
And
knocked out or tied up or what?
yeah, she's knocked out. Wow, she's not knocked out. She's keeping it together. She's barely conscious.
She tied up?
No. But she's
Durin is going to.
Put her in the bag of holding.
she
Oh
would
yeah,
die.
that wouldn't
Sorry.
kill her.
No, he picks her. He picks her up.
Where? You have to get me out of here.
What do you think I'm doing?
Thank you.
You have to get me out of here. Well, now that you ask, I kind of don't want to. Drops her.
Oh, needy much? And I drop her on the ground. No, I start carrying her towards the exit.
Good food gone to waste. But you special. You're Loth. Strong.
I
Good
reach
call.
in my pouch and
Hold on.
I
give me
I
one
throw
second,
him-
guys. I'm sorry. My bad. Just 1 second.
I throw him a
1-1,000.
piece of fucking like cured meat from because I have like 3 weeks worth of
Yeah.
rations in the I just reach in and grab some like nicer food than he's probably ever had and I throw it to him.
And he squeals with glee, and he's like,
Oh, so kind, Loth. Very kind. Very powerful, very strong, wise.
and he just keeps on going on and on.
I go, very happy.
Holt says sort of jokingly to Dern as they walk out in Elvish, he goes, hey, you could retire here. You'd have all the servants you ever wanted.
Durin shoots him a dirty look. He didn't say anything.
There's a reason he didn't say it in common, because he didn't want the rat to be like, oh, yes, yes! You know, like,
Yes, I come with. No. Definitely not. But also, if we have to fight Blackjack Mel's guys, this might not be the worst place to come back to. Little did you boys know, you just walked into the cult of Lolth. The what? It's just a bunch of rats come out, they've all got...
but I don't see any spiders. The whole... They've crafted a new symbol. It's a snake with a rat face, and you're like, all right, this is the thing now.
Just gonna take y'all guys over here. I'm gonna move you myself so we can.
Yeah.
He says we dig out these tunnels ourselves. Hundreds of scurrying little feet, little paws.
We many, and he comes up to here and he kind of shows you guys what he means by that is
Oh, what the fuck? There's another rat prince.
Ah, my bad. Kill him. No, he's gone.
As we're leaving, one of them goes, "Ah, Prince
He goes,
now."
he
We've
goes
already-
before you leave, one more coup. Ah! He just- like,
And then,
what the fuck?
and then the other rat prince goes, "We worship the true god, Leaf of the Rat Snake Face." Wow, these guys like.
Oh my god.
And then one's like, "No, Giant Man is true god." They're just like arguing over which of us is god.
Out of nowhere, he pulls out the head of the seer and he shows it to the rest of the rats, and all the rats begin to bow to the rat king. He says, "Yes, yes, power. No rat king. They listen. They listen. I take you. Soon we take city.
Wait, what city?
We take to the surface.
Sorry
Make
about
more,
that.
breed,
Which
breed,
direction?
eat. We go down. I show you army, but that no. We continue going.
No, but which city?
City in the sky.
But which direction?
Up.
I was coming when you said
You mean Drakkenheim?
direction.
Yes.
Well, that's... you're all dead. Is this the exit
I
up here? Taurus is pointing.
Yeah, we'll just tell Drakkenheim about it. Yeah, there's a bunch of rats who are looking to overthrow Drakkenheim.
Yeah, we'll just
It's
tell
here,
the
it's
guards
here.
when we get back. Hey, just...
Oh yeah, but
I don't know that if they're gonna come back here or not, but there might be a rat uprising coming here. Hey, just be on the lookout.
We become many, become legion, and then we fight. We fight the dog people.
wow, they're
we-
racist too.
We not strong yet. Take time.
Did you say
take
fight the
time.
dark people?
Dog.
Dog people.
Fight the
I
dog?
thought you said the dark people. I'm like, wow, they're racist too.
As you turn the corner, Dern, you see a very large. Actually, it's not a grate. It's a wall that they've tunneled through. It's a brick wall, and you sort of hear the sounds of water, sort of beyond.
This is the exit.
This exit. This take you to sewer. Take you deeper into the city.
But we want to go to the surface.
Yes. Their path through sewers. Take you to surface.
This is starting to be a longer path than the way we came in.
Oltz goes, look, I don't know how much longer we can keep up this. So let's just go. We can find our way back once we're on the surface. You still have the map, right?
Yeah, how much further through the sewers do we have to go? We could just backtrack and get back out of here. Where we came.
I turn to the rat, I grab him by his throat, and I say, "How long is it gonna take to get to the surface?"
Whoa! Dirt says, watching him crush his windpipe.
Yeah, because I'm hearing you both argue, so in my mind, I'm
I don't
like,
hear
"Alright,
you
well,
answering, Armin. You have to. You can.
Armin, for the last time, you need to be able to breathe to speak.
Weaklings. And I drop him.
This rat king exits. This rat nest exits. Maybe the hole you come from. You come from hole. Big hole in sky. Big sky room.
What is he saying?
I think
Hey,
they
Alright,
think
he's
that
calm,
the-
like
Armin. I'm not
reaches
gonna
up in the
answer.
air
Armin,
and
do what you
makes
gotta
a
do,
hole.
Adam.
You come from. I know no other exit.
You don't know
I
any
think-
other exits?
I think that maybe they think that the surface is just like underground except bigger.
He makes a circle with his paws or his fingers. I guess he has fingers, and puts it over his head. You come from hole in sky, big room, and a hole. You come from there.
Yeah, so why
Maybe-
didn't you just bring us back there? I said to
Oh.
bring us to the shortest way out, not to the longest way out.
This shortest way for Rat Prince, Rat King. I take you back now. After several, we decided to go at the way he came. After several, 15 minutes, you guys.
He leads us back to the room we came in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And he
he
goes,
leads us
"Whoa."
back to the
'Cause
room with the
'cause
god
I-
totem.
I threw a rope in, so there shouldn't be a rope dangling that we can climb back up and out.
That's true.
And he does the same thing over again. Oh, this hole in sky.
You need to just get out of here. You're about one sentence away from
So as we climb out,
getting
we
put
come
down.
back in their midst, and then the god loved in his anger ascended into heaven, the hole in the sky.
Yes, he has somebody writing in Radish next to him, writing everything that you guys do.
How does one write with a radish? Sorry. I'll
Rattling, the rattling language. He has a small scribe.
All right.
He has a
Durin is going to give the girl to Armin.
Armin will take her.
'Cause
One shoulder.
I figure Armin could probably carry her and climb up at the same time.
I got it.
And then Durin's gonna climb up the fucking rope and out.
All right, and the rest of you follow. So, Rat Prince tries to climb up the
I don't know.
rope as well to follow. And I have to grab the token for what's her face.
No. You're staying down there.
Armin, where's the girl? Oh, you wanted me to bring her? I gave her to the rat guy. God damn it.
We come back
just
down.
hear- Like down from the hole.
Is the rat trying to climb up? Like, is he?
Yeah, he's gonna try to climb up too.
With the rat king?
I'm gonna kick him. Kick him on his head.
Ah! And he falls back down, and you guys.
I pull my rope back up and put it back in the bag of holding. But I lean over the hole and look down at him one last time.
And so
And I say, remember Loth. And I use minor illusion to make myself look extra spooky, and then I walk away from the ledge.
In the background, you can hear him saying, mispronouncing the name and telling his scribe to write that down and to record the feats of Leaf this day. And then they scurry off into the darkness.
It's fucking rats.
Oh, I feel like that went pretty well
Alright,
for
hurry
us.
up and give me the girl back before she wakes up.
I hand you the girl. I walk over.
Where am I?
Like, right.
Look how big
Dirt.
and strong I am. I
Durin.
carried you all the way up here.
Durin looks down at her. He's like holding her. It's like,
Oh my god.
we,
Where am I? Safe in my arms, baby.
yes, we've rescued you. We're taking you back to your brother.
She puts her. You're carrying her still?
Yeah, I'm carrying her like damsel in distress style in my
She
arms.
puts her face into your shoulder and says, just kind of says thank you and sort of weeps a little. And
Bro, I smell
There's-
wonderful, by the way. I'm a drow. I'm like attractive as hell.
here's what she's currently wearing.
I ain't gonna be what she's
Wait,
wearing
what?
tonight, I tell you that.
You're gonna like go back to
I-
the brother. I want the reward, and I want your sister.
My brother, where is he? He's
I believe he's back at town still.
well. Forget about him. Take.
Wow.
Take me, your
notes
over there.
I have to. I have to
Forget
go up
that
to the
loser.
garrison.
Wow.
Take me to the
Jeez.
garrison.
He's like super worried about you.
Fuck him.
You're gonna do him like that?
What did she say? Sorry. It fucking got me off
It'll be
track.
faster if we just go to the garrison. It's closer. It's
Alright.
actually take me to. Take me to.
Funky town.
She wants to go to the garrison instead of back to town?
She.
She wants to get.
No,
fucked
she
with
wants
the
to be
garrison.
taken to. Fuck, it's not that detailed. Shepherd's Gate, which is. I'll make a picture right here. Close by.
Where?
Shit.
Oh, there.
Yeah, you just keep circling everything in purple, so
I know. It doesn't.
it's
doesn't
just
help.
getting like more and more confusing.
We're over here, right? We're here. Is that where we
No,
are?
No, we're
You're,
At
there's.
this
we're the
Or Durin is.
yeah, we're the
Oh,
Durin
we're
token.
here. Okay. Gotcha. Perfect. Shoot.
Okay, so then why there? Yeah, there's text.
No.
It's like a text tool. You can just like.
He took out his pen.
I just started writing it down.
I mean, realistically
I
speaking.
mean, you could just draw like an X on it or something. Like, make it
Well,
different from
look
everything
at the. I've
Yeah,
been going
there's-
circles, guys.
that one's red. That one's
No,
red.
you should write the
Oh,
names.
and this
I
one's
like
purple.
writing them.
No, you're right. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Can you do blue? Or orange?
yellow, something that
Yellow.
pops a little bit better, so I can actually read it.
Yeah.
Purple's very thematic. Also, there's like a bunch of purple on this map.
Yeah.
Like, man, Drakkenheim. Jeez, did a toddler who drank too much grape juice throw up all over you? Like, what's going on here?
I know.
Yeah, that works.
Jimi
Look at
Hendrix
that.
came by.
Oh my. Yeah, there we go. Nice.
Hey.
Gonna do yellow from now on. Look at that shit.
Alright.
There we go.
She explains that Shepherd's Gate is where the hooded lanterns are mustered at.
The what?
The hooded lanterns. Aren't they the people that have been
Aren't those
taking
the taxes?
taxes?
Yeah, I get those the
Yeah.
tax people.
They're
She's like, thank you. Take me to IRS headquarters. All right, I think we're just gonna leave you here.
That's-
Yeah, why?
because
Is your brother's a lantern?
he's protector of Emberwood Village. We're doing our best to maintain peace and order, and we're not just tax collectors.
Oh, you're a
We
lantern.
need a... Yes, I was out with the scouting party when we got ambushed.
Durin drops her on the ground.
Are you
Look,
okay, miss?
I don't know what they've been telling you, but we're here to retake the city, to make it what it once was. And
Uh-huh.
I believe Elias Drexel will take us there. We'll take back the city from this darkness, from these monsters.
Look, I've seen many justifications for taxation, but at the end of the day, you don't really care. Not about those people, at least.
Well, we need a way to continue to maintain our supplies and
Right. So why not tax the people that can't do anything about it? I totally
Oh,
see
you-
the strategy. I get it. Trust me.
you see, a majority of the people coming through are adventurers who can afford that type of thing. So
Right. So
We
might as
tax
well
them.
exploit them.
we tax them at the gate, and
And fuck all the ones that can't afford it.
You don't understand how economies work, do you? You see, the prices in Drakkenheim are in part because of scarcity, yes?
yes,
They are also in part because you tax everybody their income, so you're not incentivizing adventurers to come and help you liberate the city by doing that.
Your ideas are dumb. That's what Armin said.
Thank you.
I don't owe
Armin.
you it.
Yes, some
Armin,
of
I don't owe
Durin-
you anything.
some of the money.
Durin, like says, finally we agree on something.
He's like, all taxes are theft. Wow.
Look, it's a small price to pay to do the right thing, and sometimes the right path is often the harder path, but it's always worth walking. If that means we have to tax people in order to fund some of our supplies and our abilities,
I'm
and
regretting
tax
saving you by minute.
if you take me back, I can put in a good word with the Hooded Lantern, and maybe they won't tax you, and maybe they'll even let you through the gate.
Holt sort of looks at Durin and he starts speaking in Elvish again, and he says, I mean, we already saved her. What's the harm in taking her where she wants to go and letting her put in a good word for us?
What about the reward from her brother? How do we ensure that we get his reward? He's not at the gate.
True. We should ask her that.
Darren looks at her. He goes, "How do we know How do we get paid from your brother if we don't have you?"
Look, I'll have the people. I can take you to Lord Drexel himself. I can make sure that you get
He will
paid well.
reward us?
Yes.
He looks
Not
back at
good
Durin
enough.
again. He goes,
I want a handwritten letter. By you, signed by you. With something only he would know in it.
She picks herself up off the ground and says, I didn't know I was in the company of such ruffian men and Snake. I can
hey,
take
I'm a man!
I go, hey, Armin's not that bad.
I think I can get there myself. Thank you very much.
What a bitch.
Wait, she's
She's fucking like wounded to shit, so she's like clutching her arm and like limping.
she says she's gonna go her own way because I'm asking her to write a letter to her brother.
He just wants her to make a letter, yeah.
I mean, she was just. She agrees to it.
I mean, she can do that, but I'm gonna shoot her with this crossbow.
Is she a
Whoa.
Karen? Like, what's going on?
Alt pulls out his notepad and his quill, and he hands it to her, and he says, write something that ensures your brother that he knows he's alive. Don't you think he wants to know you're alive?
Maybe I'll write it once you take me to safety. I don't want you to turn around and shoot me in the back. It seems like that's the type of people that I've
Run into.
run into.
Alt sort of looks back at
Durin
Durin and
says,
goes,
we're not asking. Write the fucking letter.
Alt looks back and he goes, I am asking. It's not too much to ask, and
Alright, Alt's
honestly,
asking. I'm not.
honestly, we didn't have to rescue you.
I grab her by the throat and I start choking
No!
her. Write the letter.
No,
Write
no.
it.
Durin doesn't let her choke.
We're like, oh god!
Durin stops Armin before he walks forward. Whoa,
He
big
goes,
guy.
Alt says, if it makes you feel any better, one of the reasons that we are so suspicious is because, well, adventuring is dangerous and hard work, and perhaps we don't like an outside group coming in and telling us what to do with the loot that, you know, we actually put the effort in to find.
Look, chances are we're gonna be back in town before you are, and if we see your brother and we tell him that we saved you, but we took you somewhere else, he's probably gonna be pretty pissed.
He's not wrong.
She takes a silver locket from around her neck, obviously. So and hands it to you. This will be proof enough that that I'm alive.
Hey,
And she begins to write a small letter.
Thank you. And also, just don't get on Durin's bad side. He's kind of scary.
Or my bad side. I put my arms together.
For the last
proud.
time, Armin, it's not a competition.
It's always a competition.
It's a competition that only he's competing in.
Exactly.
Alright, thank you.
Durin takes the letter, takes the locket, puts it in his pouch, and he goes,
Alright.
let's get going to this gate.
She
If she shows me on the map where it is, then I'm gonna like head this way down the street and make our way
Yep.
towards it.
It is not too far. Yeah, she shows you. And I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
Well, wait, I guess I'll get a drink.
Alright.
I guess I'll sniff some cocaine.
Not take any, just smell it. He's not a heathen.
I'm not a heathen.
Jeez. Show some self-control. Come on, guy.
Oh man. You want some? It's enough to go around. I remember I was at this party one time and this guy literally offered me cocaine. And I looked at him and I was like, nah, I'm good, bro. I was like, I'm good. Like, I'm alright.
I'm not gonna narc on you, but I'm good.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm alright, bro. I'm cool. Like, I'm not. That's not my thing. I'm not trying to fuck up my reward system in my brain. I'm cool. I'm trying to not feel emotions for like 5 hours after doing cocaine. I'm good.
All good. It's all good.
I'm trying to not feel
I'm
emotions.
back, and I'm back, and I'm back.
You're black?
You're
And
Bjork.
No, well, I am black. I'm drow.
There you go.
And
Big
he is a
L
drow
is the best
supremacist.
Drow supremacist.
I think that's just a drow.
I could catch Shrek on any cassette deck. I'm so ahead of my time. My parents haven't met yet.
That's stupid.
Nuts.
Why would you say that?
Big L said that. He's fucking crazy.
Big L's crazy, bro. He's so crazy, his name's Big L, and he's actually a little W.
Caused a lot of bloodshed. Tony Puck's red. Far from broke. Got enough bread. And Mad Hose. Ex Beavis. I get nothing but head. So good. Big L.
I don't understand what you're saying, nor do I care.
Yay!
What? Well, come on.
Well, come on.
No.
You don't like rap?
Well,
Like
come
any
on.
Rap?
No, I hardly listen to music
Come
at all.
on, Eileen.
My God.
All right, just
I ran through
getting
every
some
bitch in my
stuff
pants. I
ready.
was fucking chicks in the ass when I was 6.5.
That's actually those chicks should be arrested.
I know. So stupid.
All right,
So good.
so
Let's go.
are we in Shepherd's Gate?
I want shepherd's pie.
Hey, look, we're there.
Working on it.
Hey, look.
Congratulations.
No noises.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, conflagrations.
Regurgitations.
Regurgitations.
No,
Constipation?
you ruined it, Peyton.
I don't know what any of these marks on the map were.
Okay, I'll
That's a
go
red
back
one.
over them.
I know these are red.
Purple.
I know
And
this one.
this-
That one's where we might find the plants of the thing that the person asked me to maybe find if we had time.
I know that's the floating thing Alt wants to find. This thing.
Yeah, that's the floating tower. Mage tower. This is some shit.
It's just a big pile of shit in a circle.
Yeah.
It was
This was some other
it was
shit.
where Drakkenheim, for all its advances as a city, everybody had to go to this one spot to take shit.
It happens.
They have there's no toilet systems. The sewer systems really don't work, quote unquote. People are still shitting in the streets.
You're shitting me.
You know what? Good enough.
What's happening?
All right, you guys make it up to Shepherd's Gate. Can you see anything?
I
Must I
can
drop
see.
Probably see anything. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh God, it's a gate.
I run in. Ugh!
Just as long as it's not a gateway drug, because Joe's already doing cocaine, and
No. I was offered cocaine. There's a difference. Did I do a little bit? Maybe.
we got him.
Move in.
Maybe.
Right.
I'd never do that shit.
What if somebody held a gun to your head and said, "You have to snort this line of cocaine, or I'm gonna blow your brains out"?
I'm snorting
chest
cocaine.
cage.
All right. I mean, if you're gonna give me an ultimatum, all right. Snort a little cocaine or get shot in the head. I mean, that's a no-brainer. Now, if it was meth or something, no, I'd probably get shot. Cocaine, though, I mean,
Okay.
no.
Fuck that. I'll fucking snort paint chips off a hobo's dick for not to get shot in the
I don't know.
head.
He's like, "Fuck that."
Yo, bro, put
He
the
don't
fentanyl.
shimmy up.
He's like, "I'll do it without dignity too."
Who needs dignity when you have life?
All right. Petra runs up ahead and greets one of the hooded lanterns, and you can hear him saying, report in, Lieutenant Lang. What happened? I was ambushed, but these 3 managed to save me. I was almost eaten alive. The rest of the scouting party, they didn't make it. All right. See to it that these guys are reimbursed. Right.
Turns to Journey, says,
You
"Do
go
you
ahead.
think we should tell them about the rat uprising?"
Turin shakes his head.
Why not? Oh, right. They take taxes.
I mean,
Okay.
as of right now, the rats are on our side.
As of right now, these are. I would prefer to side with the actual rats other than these rats.
Yeah. A taxing rat is way worse than a real rat. So I walk forward.
Yeah, she says thank you. Thanks for rescuing me, I guess.
Yes. Yeah, anytime.
And
Turn. Fucking bitch.
right, you guys did a good service out there. Could really use more people like you guys willing to go out of your way to save the common folk, even some of our men and women.
Armin walks up. Is there strong fighters?
Armin.
I turn to ult.
Not the time.
Oh, sorry.
He goes, maybe if you're good, I'll let you fight Sahisa later.
Wait, I get to fight Sahisa? I walk up to Sahisa. Like ready to
Sahisa looks
punch
at
her.
Alt like, what? And he says something. He says in Yanti. He goes, "You don't die, baby."
Oh, I'll make sure she dies.
No, you didn't understand that. It was in Yanti.
Oh, okay, it was in here.
He said it in snake language.
So he just
All I
goes,
heard was.
Right.
So how much do these good deeds pay?
Well, for Petra, Lieutenant Petra, maybe. Ooh. Julie can spare 200 gold.
200 gold. That doesn't even buy a potion back in town.
he's not wrong.
Look, I know you guys have money.
Yes, and actually, I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
Yes, we it's
Yeah,
right.
of course we do.
It's-
I mean, I don't know about that.
We definitely don't have exactly.
Turin says, come on.
see, money for the the fucking Green Lanterns. I'm gonna kill myself. Um,
You should.
I'm a White Lantern.
so the Hooded Lanterns use the money that is taxed on the people to be able to provide for security and resources, and even some of the caravans that come into Amberwood Village are funded by the the Hooded Lanterns. So we don't necessarily have an additional means to reward, but what we can do is as a custom of the Hooded Lanterns, I can give you a map to some of our caches.
Durin looks over his shoulder at old, like, I'm gonna fucking kill this guy. He
Old,
fucking looks
sort of
back
walks
at-
forward and he goes, I actually, he walks up to Durin and he sort of whispers in Elvish. He goes, I actually don't think that's too bad a deal. If we have a map to their caches, it's actually safer for us to travel around Drakkenheim, no?
Durin pulls out his map. Says, write him down.
He says, strip. What?
Alright.
And he takes the 200 gold.
Spread eagle.
Actually, they're not there yet. I'm gonna erase that shit. There's one right here. I've got one right here. And I've got one right here. You know what? We'll keep the one on the 11. It says these are the ones that I know about, but I'm sure if you were to get on the good side of Elias Lord Drexel, I'm sure he could reward you with something else.
Well, looks at Durin and he goes, are we really looking for more work right now?
You have like 30 side quests already.
That was my point.
Lord Drexel is always in need of people that are willing to
Yeah.
do some monster hunting.
Durin starts waving him off. Like,
He starts waving him off, and as he waves him, he starts his dialogue over again like an NPC
And
narrating
he
a
just
much-
kind of like
much-
looks over at he's speaking to Armin at this point and says for every head you get, we'll pay a pretty good price for them, and we'll even allow you to pass through the gate without having to pay.
Wait, I get to fight things? And then I step up.
We're willing to pay you for any parts and pieces you bring back.
How strong are they?
Well, the bigger it is, the higher the reward.
I'm interested. That's all I just say that, and I'm just looking at him. Almost with like a blank
he's like, well, You're gonna have to go jump down then.
Okay. Where do I find these creatures?
Well, as it stands right now, we hold Shepherd's Gate, but beyond there, who's to say what creatures you could find? We haven't been able to push any farther in.
Okay. So
Have
you're
you
telling me to break
those?
the line and kill everything in sight?
Well, I mean, if you can afford it, then that would be a pretty big feat.
Afford it? I don't need money to do that.
I mean,
Accomplish.
accomplished, strong enough, you know.
Yeah, but you said afford, so Armin's just like, I don't need money to do that. I could do it all by myself. Just me. And then I swing my great axe in my hand, and this baby right here.
Olt sort of looks from them to Durin, who I'm imagining is quickly losing his patience. He's like starting to tap his foot. And...
He's like polishing his crossbow in a disconcerting way.
Olt looks at Armin and he goes, yes, we'll just add that to the list. He looks back at the guard, he goes, thanks for the information. We'll see if we can't do anything if we have time.
And he walks back.
And, Olt, as we turn to leave, he kind of mumbles to himself. He goes, jeez, you'd think we were the only adventurers that did any shit around here.
Well, we're the only good ones. And then Armin laughs.
We've been here for like 3 days. All we've really accomplished is burning down a hotel.
Exactly. See how good we are?
Hey, Lantern.
Yeah.
You don't suppose we could rest here for the night?
Well, since you saved Petra, sure. Go ahead.
Oh, good thinking, Durin.
Says, what? We'll rest here for the night, and then in the morning we'll head out again and maybe try to find some of these caches on the way to wherever we're going.
Yeah, and maybe we'll get lucky and we'll find Jimmy alive.
Don't get hopeful.
And maybe he won't be a axe stealing rat.
One of
That
you want
was
to give me
Jimmy.
a... Yeah, one of you want to give me a insight check.
I'll give an
Just
insight check.
random, you know, whoever.
And I have advantage on all insight checks.
Sure, go ahead.
Armin is the one that...
Yeah, yep. You know, it's all coming back to him now, like how the descriptions for Jimmy were kind of relayed to Armin. Like, he did happen to see something, one of the bodies look, well, it had the clothes of Jimmy, so it couldn't quite tell from the face because the face was eaten off.
I mean, he
Wait,
had a
but he
name
was so-
tag that said Jimmy, but
Oh yeah,
that could be any Jimmy.
But-
that
yeah.
could have been any Jimmy.
I turn to Durin and Alt. I go, guys, I think Jimmy's dead. I think we saw his body down there when you were being Lolth or whatever you were doing.
When you were being Leaf.
When you were being Leaf Lolth.
Olt goes, huh. Well, we can cross that one off the list then.
Nice. All right.
Or I mean, I guess we could go attack those trolls if we really wanted to.
That would be fun. I guess we should do that then. Unless you're too
Well-
scared, too old.
After we take a nap.
Huh?
Hey,
Why are we going after trolls? What are you two talking about? It's
we're
like,
talking about how Jimmy's dead.
good riddance.
Jimmy's dead, and we're gonna kill the trolls.
What trolls? We're not killing any trolls.
I think
We're killing
Armin's getting a
trolls.
little antsy because he hasn't killed anything in a while.
We just killed something today.
Yeah, but he was
Nothing
picking
of
up rocks.
importance, though.
And he
Nothing
was picking...
strong. Nothing worthwhile.
You just got your ass kicked like a week ago. Slow your roll.
You can fight Sahisa if you want.
Don't be so ready that you make the same mistake twice.
There's no mistake in my strength. Maybe
One of the
there's just
guards on the
a mistake in
walls
your
kind of
planning.
calls out to you. Hey, if you're going into the city, watch for the haze. And don't go out at night.
Don't eat after midnight.
You'll get a stomachache.
So,
Now he goes back to
where are
being
we?
general order.
Is it
Where
just
do
the
we
gate?
sleep? Is this a gate or is this like?
No,
where we
yeah,
sleep?
we're not leaving.
Yeah, you wanna?
We're,
Okay,
we're,
okay.
we're staying with them. So if
Well,
this is,
then
I thought there was more to the gate in here. I didn't realize.
There is.
I'm gonna sleep on this crossbow.
Yeah, but I meant like I didn't realize you were making us walk into the other
No,
side.
no. You.
Yeah,
all
we're
right,
just
I'll-
trying. We're just trying to stay the night here in the gate.
All right. Let's.
Like literally, we're just trying to rest and then take off.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not okay. Yeah. So you guys sleep, and there's no issues.
Yeah.
This is a safe location that the haze doesn't have any effect on, so you are able to actually rest here and get all of your shit back.
Shazam!
Perfection.
Hooray! We got shit back.
We did it. We did it. We did it. Yay.
And Armin is still got the third eye.
All right.
I carve it out.
We kind of
Yeah,
Don't forget about that.
right? Now I can
should
sleep while watching things.
should we do something about that?
Yeah, we'll
You say
worry
again?
about it when we get back to town. Can we see the
Yeah.
map again?
Yeah, I'm gonna pop it right now.
Armin, let me know if it hurts the eye.
Durin pulls out the map.
It actually feels kind of good.
He goes, well, what was up here again?
That is Eckerman Mill, where up
Up here.
up here was beyond this point is Eckerman Mill. It's about a mile away from the city, and it only takes about a 20-minute walk.
Who wanted us to come here?
The Amethyst Academy, who is paying you to go to the Rat's Nest for the rock that you guys picked up. So that would be River.
They want us to go
and-
here too?
They want you guys to meet them there.
There
Oh,
with the
that.
rock.
Oh,
That's the meeting
okay.
spot.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. And it's a safe spot.
I say we do this. We go like oh, I can't. We go down to this cache, then we come over here, we grab this cache, we come back up here, we grab this cache, we come up here, grab this cache, and then we fucking meet these motherfuckers, then hand off the fucking crystal.
Armin cracks his knuckles. Sounds like a plan.
I have no objections.
You were looking for
I
a
do.
fight. I'm sure there'll be one along the way.
That's what I hope.
We just get insanely lucky. There are no fights along the way.
Oh my god, yo.
Oh, that was super easy.
Armin's just gonna purposely start losing Constitution saves at that point. He'll start getting pissed off.
He starts just actually getting depressed.
No, he's gonna lose Constitution saves, but still hate this city. He's like, this city sucks. Love this eye though.
All right, is there anything you guys do in the meantime? Or are you guys
I
going
know
to
we
We're
were
just
asked.
spending the night.
Okay.
Yeah. You're not supposed to do anything strenuous at all during a rest.
When we wake up, I make sure that they eat. Durin has not eaten at all since we left.
We got like 80 rations.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've paid attention or not, but if your character has paid attention, Durin has not eaten a single time with you.
Oh, he's pretty observant, so he's... In fact, as you sit down to eat this time, he sort of says, "How do you live?"
Durin says, "Those of the purified have a lesser need for that of what mortals need."
He goes, yes, and he starts jotting that down, and he goes, "So how often do you need to eat?"
About once a week.
Ah, okay, yes. He jots that down, he goes, "Good to know, good to know."
Armin's
Is it the
just
same
eating.
for water?
Well, I can go without the water, but you know, dehydration still isn't fun.
And cigarettes.
About 22 minutes.
Armin perks up. Can I have one?
It's like you look over at his
No.
notepad, it says hardcore addiction. Hey, you think the guys here at Shepherd Gate have any smokes?
Good. That's a brilliant thing. At school.
I mean, I'm sure it gets boring at this gate.
Might be the first time Durin's ever complimented you. He immediately stands up and walks over to one of the guards. "Hey, you got any smokes?"
Yeah. Got you a capper.
Or one?
Ah, fine. Here, take it.
He just gives me one.
Yeah.
And he's like, wait, I was just okay, I'll take a free one.
Yeah, I put it in my mouth and light it, and I go, "How much for the rest?"
It was not selling.
Oh, come on.
This is my last pack, man. Then I'll get another shipment of supplies in for another week.
Durin looks him up and down and he goes, "Look, man, I'm about to head out into the shit." He goes, "And I've got nothing left on me." He goes, "I'm not even gonna be here for another shipment to come in."
Right. Right. You know what? Fuck it, you can have him. You're gonna be dead pretty soon anyway.
He doesn't even make me pay for
You
him.
need him more than me.
He just gives me
Yeah.
the bag.
Yeah.
Alright, sick.
Wow, the guards here are really bored. They're kind of cool dudes.
Alright,
They do rotations,
I
but
fist
guard
bump
duty's
him and
fucking boring.
take the cigarettes and
The
Alright, we
Olt
can
brought
go.
it up.
Have
Olt
you
brought it
ever-
up because Dern is scary enough when he's not tense.
If you've ever been on guard duty or staff duty, it's a 24-hour shift, so you don't change out until the next person comes in. So it's usually like 5 in the morning. These guys are watching, and
Durin
nothing has happened.
6 packs of cigarettes.
And you're speaking from experience, Peyton.
Yep.
Durin was indeed not out of cigarettes. He just wanted more.
And he got more. So he is happy.
He gives Armin one when he walks back with because he just gets so much of free ones, so he gives one to Armin.
Thank you. And then I put it in my mouth, like confused how to light it.
Armin snaps his thumb and prestidigitation lights it.
Thank you, friend.
Olt's face, his tongue flicks out and his face scrunches up and he goes, "Ugh, I hate the smell of those things. Go smoke over there."
Durin blows it
So-
right in his face.
Armin laughs.
Except
If somebody wants
Olt
to,
just stares at you because in order to smell he has to flick his tongue out, so he can actually...
freehand their trail that they're gonna take through the to get to each cache.
I
Durin's probably leading, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oof.
That was bad. That was a wrong choice.
Nah,
he would-
nah.
I mean, there's not really a better way to do it. Because we have to go up here at the end, so.
Yeah.
So you guys are gonna try to climb over one of the walls.
Can't we go through the gate?
That's not a gate. The gate there's the gate you're at right.
This
So
is a
you're-
wall right here. See
Yeah,
it?
yeah. See it.
So he's saying there's one on the other side of the wall right here.
Right, but we're at the gate right now. Doesn't this
Yeah.
gate go
Yeah.
through to the other side?
It does.
Yeah, but
So
you're
But he's
can we
saying
just
down
go-
here.
We
Right
see-
here.
Oh,
Yeah, we'd have to go... We'd have to go back up to the gate.
So you could go through Temple Gate, which is
how high is
right
the wall?
here.
Oh, here's Temple Gate right here. Yeah, how high is the wall? That's a good question.
It's not the same size as the river, so I'm gonna have to look. That one
It's
up.
300 feet high. Well, shit.
If it's not that tall, I could probably carry everyone over it.
City walls. Here we go. The stone masonry walls are 40 feet high and 5 to 10 feet thick. That separate the inner city and the outer city. And there's 5 gates.
I can see there is another gate down here. So actually, we could go like straight down to here, and then over here.
All right, then we'll just do that.
Yeah. Because there is a
Alright.
gate right here. I can see it. I kind of missed it first because of the red over it. That is a gate, right, Peyton?
Yes,
Right here?
yeah, that's the gate. Yep,
Okay.
that's Temple Gate.
You're not lying to us, are you?
Oh, I'm not lying to you.
Yeah, it's gonna be like fucking infested. So I think we
Yeah.
should just go fucking this way and climb over the wall.
We could. I mean, maybe we should go to the wall first, and if we can't find a way over,
Yeah, we'll just walk the rest of the way down to the gate.
yeah, that seems like the best way to me too. Yeah,
Well,
Alright,
you
well-
could. I could turn giant, and then
that
you
sounds
could
like a good
do enlarge on me. I could probably reach over the wall.
You guys have a climb speed or any equipment, climbing equipment?
I have
You have
fucking.
spells that can make you.
I have a
Okay.
rope and a grappling hook.
Alright, no one. That's
He's Batman.
So that's what we're gonna do then.
sounds good.
We go through the gate and we start making our way down this way towards the first cache.
Making our way downtown.
Hey guys, how are you moving through the city streets right now? Are you being pretty fast about it, going on a normal pace?
If Durin's leading, Durin is actually leading a very brisk pace. He's trying to do all this shit today.
Okay.
but I feel like he would still be like. I mean, he's not.
Yeah, I mean,
he's
he's
not
moving-
going so fast.
He's not just running down the fucking street. But he's like,
Right.
he's moving from house to house. You know,
And he's
making
making
sure he's
there's
not
no
running
dig-
into a fucking monster.
Right. The clarification if we're going at a brisk pace.
Yeah. He's moving as quickly as he can while still being careful.
All right. As you start to go down this road, you're looking at this main road. You're trying to find different houses or different descriptors for this first cache. I need you to give me. I need you all that are looking for kind of the signs and the symbols and shit to give me a perception check.
It's his normal perceptive self.
Nope.
Armin and Durin.
Dude, Durin, I'm telling you, the mask, bro, he just can't see or hear anything. He's fucking. Every time I roll perception, it's like less than fucking 7, like every time.
Maybe you should switch your character token over to the Maskless Durin and see what happens.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, it's crazy.
Oof. That's one success and 2 fails. So, unfortunately, as you guys are going down, you do happen to run into some shit.
I mean, you say unfortunately, but I think Armin's gonna be pretty happy.
Fortunately for them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What, we ran into these things again?
Nah, they're not here today. It's a different day. New day, new me.
Right, right.
It's a new day. It's a new day. It's a new big booty. Hey.
Whoa, man.
Oh man.
Whoa, man.
Woman. I said a woman.
Whoa, man.
Hey, hey, hey.
77.
Yeah. Whoa, man.
All right.
Alright, let's calm down, guys.
You find, well, you find a couple of adventurers actually.
Kill them.
You got lucky,
So
and they're
pissed.
So
He's so
we
pissed.
find something, and
Yeah.
and Armin's like, shit.
He's like, you guys find buried treasure. Fuck.
God damn it. They're really, they can't seem to compromise on who gets which loot, and there's a rather large delirium crystal in between the middle of them.
Durin's eyes immediately glimmer.
And they keep bickering away. The man right here is kind of getting furious while the mage is trying to think logically about the situation, and the roguey boy, the rogue, is eyeing the crystal for himself, and they're all saying how one needs it more than the other.
Durin turns back to the two. Since they're still not paying attention to us, he turns back to the two and he says, we should take the crystal for ourselves.
How did I know you were going to say that?
Does that mean I get to fight them?
Durin looks at Ult.
He looks at the group and he goes, I mean, we're not going to be able to negotiate with them if we're trying to steal their crystal.
That's all I needed to hear.
What?
And I
No,
just-
I. And then he
just
just
stopped
screams and
walking.
starts.
Look, my brother is dying. I need the money. Give it over here, or I'll bash your fucking brain in.
Hey, you.
Now, Lionel, we can think this out smoothly. We can cut it in half. We can all sell it, share the,
Durin's
get a piece
getting
of the
ready
share, and
to crossbow bolt one of these guys the second Armin starts combat.
and the roguey type is like, yeah, listen to Fredward over here. He's got it, but he's slowly getting closer to the crystal himself, getting ready to grab it while the two bicker.
I mean,
I
this group was
speak up a
doomed to
little
failure
louder.
from begin with.
Hey!
What is it? We're having an argument, a conversation here. Oh, hello. It's going from the shorter of the three.
You. I point to him. How strong are you?
I'm not of that physique. You would have to maybe look towards my angry friend over here. Can't you see we're having a conversation?
Can't you see that you're gonna die? And then I immediately turn giant and make a swing at him.
Okay.
Big boy.
I swing at him.
And when he does that, I take a shot at the fucking rogue that's eyeing the crystal.
So. Come on, bro.
Better use that
Alright.
lucky.
I gotta use a lucky dice.
You guys
Alright,
can
we're
both
using lucky.
make your attacks, and then we'll start initiative.
All right, lucky dice, give me some good. Fuck
And-
you, fucking cocksucking.
Well, it's still 14.
It's still 14. It's actually not
Yeah, because of my
that well.
modifiers.
And there you go.
No, my modifier. Hold on, let me look at my modifier.
It's plus 7.
Olt's gonna use
No.
his action to
Is that
send a
how that
snake down
works?
here.
100%. That's how it works.
Yes.
I can literally see it right now.
Oh, I thought it was okay.
You replaced your 1 with a fucking 7, so.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was. Okay, that's what I was saying. Yeah, I was gonna
And
add
then
my
you add plus
And
modifier.
then
7
you
to it,
add 7
because-
because you have a 7 modifier, so you have a 14.
Yeah, you guys figure that I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'm sorry.
No, I
No,
think
you're right. You're right.
Wait,
yeah, you're
is
right.
this the
That's
second
what I was
time?
trying. I was trying to add my modifiers together. That's why. Yeah. I'm sorry.
I mean, it says on your large great axe plus 7 right there. That's why I knew
Oh,
what
that's
it was.
okay. That's where. Okay. Yeah, because I was literally looking at the numbers. I was trying to add the 4, 1, and 2. But yeah, there you go. All right.
The 4 is your strength, probably. The 1 is
4 is
probably your magic modifier, and the 2 is
modifier,
your
and then the proficiency.
proficiency, yeah.
But it's right there next to. Okay, there we go. My apologies for being stupid.
And in the future, well, no, yeah, you should probably just re-roll it again, like you did. I was gonna say you could just take the second roll, but that's kind of cheaty if you already know the second roll's a success.
Yeah.
Because it's like before it's determined whether it's a success or not, you have to roll it. Yeah.
All right.
All right. So mine's 14. Just let me know if it hits. He's back.
Yeah, the hand crossbow goes through.
But the axe doesn't
No,
at 14. No.
it does not go through.
Do I get my sneak attack?
You do.
He takes 11 then. This guy.
Yeah, against the rogue.
Yep.
Got it. 11. Oh.
Initiatives?
I want initiatives. They're going into initiative now. They're going to try to fight back.
Olt's not very dedicated to this cause.
All right.
God damn it, you gotta be down for the cause. Of becoming rich warlords.
Come on, Alt. Battle.
You can't just scream battle at me and expect battle, 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 battle. Oh shit.
I mean, Durin looks at it
battle,
like,
battle.
you know, he wanted the crystal, but I mean, he wasn't
No, it's-
necessarily gonna kill them. Armin wanted to kill them, and he just doesn't care whether or not they die.
I think it's been too long since there's been violence.
Exactly.
The man with the beard, and they've got
Beard man?
it's going on in the beard. The warrior, who is going to go first, yells out to the rogue and says, "You were gonna betray us from the beginning!" And he goes and he fucking stabs him while he has the chance.
I mean, this is why Olt doesn't feel that bad. It looks like they were about to kill each other to begin with.
PvP.
7 plus-
PvP.
Why am I ahead of Armin?
Yeah.
Don't know how that happened. Probably 'cause me. Um. da, 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 da. What the fuck? Okay, here we go. It's 13. Now the rogue is severely wounded. He's bleeding. He can't believe his companion is just
He took a crossbow bolt to the chest, and then his companion just fucked him up.
now it is Armin's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna make another attack against this guy. And let's go. It doesn't go through, I'm guessing.
It certainly does not go through.
Still get your action surge.
Guess I'll use my action surge. And I'll make another attempt.
Every time you go to hit him, it's like a this bluish magical energy sort of radiates over him.
I'm trying to see something quick.
And he has his hands thrown up trying to block your attacks. It's like you're trying to crack a really hard eggshell.
Alright, I'm gonna use. Well, no, actually, I can't do that. It's actually
You
surge.
are
Alright, I'm just gonna make an attack. Alright, let's try another one.
And you guys still got 2 luckies because you rested.
I'll use another lucky. This one. Let's see.
There you
we
go.
That can stay.
21. I mean, maybe. So 21.
21.
Oh yeah, that definitely goes through.
Just making
Yeah,
sure.
it's not like
But you said it was a crazy. or so.
Alright. 23 plus 4. Ooh, it's 27 damage.
yeah, you break through his armor and he
Jesus.
gets slashed across the chest and he's bleeding pretty profusely. He's still alive. He's not.
I
not
will
a good
crack
player.
your shell.
I will crack your shell.
I imagine it took him a second, like Armin had to like like smash on it, and finally he broke through on the last smashed through it and hit him. Durin's just gonna let that dude get killed by his teammate, and he's gonna help Armin take a shot at this dude.
Okay.
Oof.
It does not go through, sadly.
I miss.
So that's one more. Okay, I don't need that. That was your. That was your one action. That was your turn.
Yep.
Alrighty.
So, yep.
It's Olt's turn.
So, Alt. He's gonna move to there, and he's going to use Poison spray. Needs to make a Constitution saving throw. The wizard. This guy. That's the wizard?
No,
I'm
the
gonna
rogue.
say
That's the
fail.
rogue.
Oh, that's the rogue. Okay.
I'm gonna say he fails it because a 3 it looks pretty small number.
He takes 7 damage.
He uh
Poor
so
bastard.
he's bleeding. He's bleeding out like super crazy, and then you spray him with this, and it like gets in his eyes, and he just falls over. Like, yeah.
I'm gonna make a bloodmancer who's afraid of blood. Oh god! Every time he casts a spell. And then my snake's gonna come up and bite this guy.
Yeah, for somebody who
Oh,
wasn't
you
that
got-
into it, you know, you fucking
Yeah.
sure put that
Well,
dude
yeah.
out of his fucking misery.
He wanted to get that kill steal.
You guys are gonna kill him anyway, so might as well kill them in the most painful
Yeah,
way
right?
possible.
That's what I was thinking. Like, goddamn. I was just gonna shoot him with the crossbow. You're the one that covered him in fucking poison.
Poison. He's like, yeah, so this is a snake poison. He'll be dead in 8 hours. What?
Yeah, your snake was gonna.
Hey.
Your bite is 22, so it goes
12.
through. 12
Max damage.
Okay.
So he's a beast, bro.
I know, and that's the thing. Sagisa's only gonna get stronger.
My God.
Oh my god.
Oh my
God.
God.
That was all I could do. Yeah.
Got it. So the mage uses his turn to tell his friend, "This is madness. You're going to attract the dregs if we keep this up. There's too much noise."
He
Why did you-
screams.
Yeah, he yells out, "We've got to get out of here." Not until I kill these guys. He's gonna take a swipe at the snake. It just attacked him. Okay. Oh my god. Does he have anything else with him? Sad piece of shit. Come on. Alright, he does have one more. Oh my god. What's a 7 plus 5 is a fucking 12? Does your snake have a higher AC than a 12?
Yes, he has a has a 15.
Alright. And that was his turn, and I need you guys to give me a perception check. All of you.
Come on. Darn it!
Yeah.
It's still in that one and
It's amazing.
Yeah, so Darren, you're the first to see it. But the rest of you can hear behind you, Darren, one of the delirium zombies drags itself out of the rubble, and in the surrounding buildings you can hear panes of broken. You hear something breaking through the window, and more plops on the ground.
As a free action, Durin's going to yell at these two and say, If you flee now, you may still leave with your lives.
Armin's gonna yell, "No, I must kill them."
You gotta change your alignment to evil.
I already changed mine to chaotic neutral.
Bolt's still
Like,
some level of good in him.
He
Armin, no,
Ult
you're
Ult
evil.
is still Ult is still like, guys, let's take a second and think about this, and then when you guys dive in, he goes, 8 hours of death for you.
Oh man.
Hey, we had a drow at a party. Something had to give. He either had to stop being a drow or we had to become evil.
Armin, it's your turn.
Yeah.
And Bolt just respects culture too much for that to happen.
He does. He's like all cultures are equal, even the drow culture. They sacrifice their third-born son to Lulp. I mean, can we really judge? Yes,
Make
we
it
can.
fair. Oh,
Hey,
that's perfect. Doing it on this guy.
What is
murder
with
the
all
old
the net
man.
20s?
Murdering the old man. Murdering
It's
the old
actually-
man.
24 times
That's
2,
48.
so 48.
God damn, you describe how he dies, you know? You give me a little flare.
Jesus Christ,
Flare,
Armin.
flare. I look him in his eyes and I say, "You're not going anywhere." Then I take my axe and I stab him through the chest. Which is not what the axe is for, but I do it anyway.
It goes straight through. Just
And like my hand's on the other side of like the hole.
In
and
it
that-
goes out
in
with
that
the
moment,
spine.
Durin wonders truly if Armin actually is even proficient with that thing, or if he's just so strong that he just crushes people with it constantly.
And I start laughing. Die!
Jesus.
Seriously, evil man. Have you switched it to evil yet?
No. I mean, my ideals are evil, technically.
Oh, you know, just everything I believe in.
It just says only the strong survive. Evil in brackets.
I know, I'm just everything I believe in is evil, and you're not
Basically.
evil aligned?
Yeah, you're evil line now, okay?
I'm evil now.
He's been too cool with killing.
Yeah.
Oh man.
He's more ready to kill people than Durin is. Durin wants to fuck people over, but he doesn't really care whether or not they die, only if the main reason he suggests them to die is if he thinks that for some reason they'll get caught. They could get caught potentially if they live. That's why he's like, better if they just are dead. Oh, it's my turn?
It
Yeah,
is.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a shot at that douchebag. $14 to hit.
It does hit. Because he is not
It's 7
not wearing
damage.
anything crazy.
And then I'm gonna move. There. My turn.
Did you move? Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I also go, oh, yeah, and zombies.
Yeah. So you can. They're still pretty far back there, but there's more like filling the streets. It's Olt's turn.
Oh. Well. Did we lose him?
Well. Oh no.
Sorry, I had to take a phone call. What's going on?
It's your
Lots
turn.
of zombies, and it's your turn.
Okay. Well, he's gonna turn towards the zombies because I feel like they've got these guys in hand, you know?
Well, Dern says in a free action, noticing that Ult is turning towards the zombies, that he's going to say, "Finish him and we'll be out of here."
I guess to poison spray on that guy. Except I imagine Ult actually like spits the poison.
Okay.
DC 15 con save.
He fails it miserably.
Hit him with that
6
poison.
Yay.
Do I need to attack with Sahisa?
Yeah, you do.
Kill him. Kill him.
There's a 14 I hit.
I think that hits because my 14 hit.
Yeah, it hit.
10 damage. Sahisa is a beast, man.
So, he's still standing, but you've done he's not looking too good. He is going to disengage as he well, actually. Yeah, he can see the zombies coming, and he's like, you know what? Fuck the rock. I'm getting out of here. And he's gonna run off this way.
Can I chase after him?
What was that?
Okay, so he disengaged.
He disengaged.
Where did he go?
He's still
Oh,
on the
he's-
map. He's gonna try to. Yeah.
I mean, it's my turn next, right? So I could
Yeah,
just,
it's your turn now.
I could just run over there and just make an attack. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. All right, come on. 21. That's gonna hit.
Smash.
Oh, it hits. It hits.
Smash crush.
And
23.
he's still alive, but barely. He's almost you almost got him off his feet.
Uh, um. Actually, no. I'm not gonna waste that now.
229. Oh, he's- you got an action surge or
Nope. Losing.
dang.
He used it to kill the wizard.
On that 1d6 though, does that count as for my great weapon fighting? So like this? Like, can I reroll
No,
that
it's no,
one?
because
It's
that's
only for the 22.
yeah. The 1d6 is because of your size, not because of the axe.
Yeah. Got you.
All right. Well, you guys can hear the moaning of the zombies, the pigmen, the whatever we called them earlier,
Big demons.
pig demons.
Pig demon.
Big demon.
It's a pig demon.
Pig demon. Pig demon.
And you guys aren't actually far away from your location where this cache is. So this is sort of what you hear in the background. It's the ticking of the clock.
We're not far from it.
Where it was on the map, it was right next to the clock tower.
Which is where?
Which is
Left, down, right.
down. My bad. It's down. It's off screen. It's like right here.
So that's, we know the cache is there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's marked on the map. It was by the clock tower.
Yeah, but I mean, we didn't know that the clock tower was there.
Yeah, you just said the cache was there. We didn't know there was a
My
clock
bad.
tower there.
Well, now.
Well, now you know, and knowing's half the battle.
Yeah, so are these guys still
This
going?
thing, right? Yeah, this thing will run up and fucking it's gonna use its. It's gonna. It's gonna try to puke on you. So I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. Alt.
I'm so good at dexterity, guys.
And I need you to make one for your actually it's oh. You know, makes it breaks it or whatever, makes it beats it. So you're able
Meets
to
it, beats it.
meets it beats it. My bad.
Pizza.
Yeah, so you take 3 damage.
Okay. Do I need to do it for my snake too?
Do not. It is a 15-foot cone and it is just outside of the range.
Ult gets puked
But the
on.
yeah, I'll get puked on. The zombie's
Lovely.
going to come up here. Just gonna. He doesn't do anything. Skip that one. It's Durin's turn.
The crystal's still sitting here.
Yep, still sitting there.
I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna put it in the bag of holding.
Got it.
What is it?
It is a 2-pound crystal worth 1,000 gold. Or 1,500 gold on the market.
It's a it's not delirium.
It is a delirium crystal.
Worth how much?
1,500.
I put it in to the bag of holding. Going to move to here. And I'm
Okay.
going to yell back over my shoulder to Olts. I'm gonna say, hey, puke breath, to the watchtower. Point at the, or to the clock tower.
All right, it's Olt's turn.
Alt is going to risk an attack. He's going to risk an attack of opportunity. And he's going to run to here. Because he wants to use his action to dash. So he's actually can run farther than that, but... that thing will get an attack of opportunity on him. Peyton,
Yeah.
does it get an attack of opportunity on me?
No.
Oh, okay, then I just keep running. And I would be off the map technically, because I have 60
Yeah, I
feet
thought
of
it was. I
movement,
thought it was
so-
down here.
It is.
Oh,
Yeah, it's down here.
oh, why did I think it was that way? Sorry. So
But now you're gonna have an attack of opportunity.
No, it wouldn't. It not if he moves here.
yeah, I would go. I could make it to here. And then Sahisa's gonna follow suit. Except Sahisa's gonna stay right there to block in case they charge me. I'm good.
Okay. Off in the distance, you hear just this like loud hulking roar.
It's not good.
Yeah. And down the street, one of the houses has just exploded.
I had a feeling you were gonna say that. Yep.
Yep. And I'll post a picture in the chat of what that looks like. There we go. Oh yeah. No, it's there. Ah.
The suspense.
Oh no.
There you go.
Literally killing me. You know, I'm not getting any younger here, Peyton. It's
Nice.
actually literally killing me.
He's obese.
That's the real Rat King. That's the real.
He turns around and tries to take a swing at you, Armin. For
Where is he? He's up here.
22. No,
No,
I'm
no,
talking
the-
about the guy next
The
to
guy
you.
you're
Oh, this
murdering.
guy.
Yeah.
Oh, he takes a swing at me.
Yeah,
in
for 20
22.
something.
Yeah, no, this guy's melee attack has a range of 60 feet.
Yeah.
He gets
Or more than that.
Jesus Christ.
14 damage against you.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to use my Stone of Endurance roll a d12 and add my Constitution modifier and try to minimize that damage. Boom. I got a 10 plus my con modifier is 3. So, how much damage did I take?
I believe I said
You said 14.
14.
So I take 1 damage. So I
You
rolled
take
a 10
all
and
the
then
damage
3.
ever to be dealt in D&D.
Okay, take 3 damage. That's his turn.
I take 1 damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
I rolled a 10 and then my 3 Constitution modifier.
Wow, so he's like, I'm gonna throw everything I've got into this one last blow. And it just...
It barely made a scratch on Armin, and Armin just kind of like, that's all you got.
That's all you got, you son of a bitch. Alright, well. It's my turn, right?
Yep, it's your turn.
Alright, gotta make the last attack against this guy. Please hit. Fuck.
I'm going to use my reaction to cast Faint.
Yeah, I guess he's got it, so just tell me how he does. He's
Yeah,
Just
he's
tell
gonna
me- tell me how
definitely
he does.
he
Yeah, he's
explodes.
dead.
you crit him. There's no way this guy does not.
I
die.
look at him and he just explodes. It's like Arnold Schwarzenegger with his head.
No,
swollen.
he goes to hit Armin, and with all his might, he hits Armin, and the blow just reverberates back through his own fucking weapon, and he explodes from the impact of trying to hit Armin.
He like punches me and his hand breaks.
Yeah,
Ah!
and he just.
He just falls on the ground and dies. I am victorious.
No, you're Armin.
Hey, Victorious, we're headed to the watchtower.
So 30 feet.
you're
Because
still
I'm big, so I got double. So it's like double, right? So I
No,
can go like here.
I don't
no, it
think
doesn't. It doesn't increase
Is that
your
wrong?
movement speed. I don't think so.
I mean, logically speaking, it would, but it doesn't actually.
Yeah, I don't think it actually
Well,
increases
not
your movement
increase,
speed.
but like, isn't like the squares like different? Like
No,
because
your square is different because you're bigger, but your movements. I'm almost positive your
Okay.
movement speed does not increase.
Okay, well, I am moving here.
you have to go through. So you want an attack of opportunities as
I mean, it's
You
just
fine with,
one if he fucking moves.
yeah, yeah, you're right. All right,
Yeah,
move
that's
to.
fine.
All right.
Taking one.
You can move to like here.
So,
You can move to like here, Joe.
Oh, I can. Okay.
Yeah, it was like 30 feet. You can move.
Yeah, it was 30 feet, but I was like here, so. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Yeah.
he's
You're like,
got
well,
an
it's like
18.
here, and then he exactly 30 feet. Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So what was his hit?
He got an 18.
That hits. That hits. How much damage?
Okay. He did
8.
6 piercing damage with you.
6.
To you. Yeah.
All right, that's not too bad. So it's 40 by 40. I could save that for later because I have my second wind.
He slashed out with his tentacle arm.
You think that even hurts? And I'm just walking past him, giving no shit. I mean, it does, but I'm lying about it.
It rushes up to attack.
Go ahead, you
Wait, isn't
fucking
it?
pussy.
It is